Every great moment in our history began with a dream.
That, I believe you less.
Doesn't make it less true.
Let's go see what these freaking Krogan need. We'll do the remnant ship last after we're done with this planet. Make that our see you later. Bon voyage. Blah.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Once the Krogan put their mind to something, they'll get it done.
Nice. Alright.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system.
Let's see what's up.
Getting close to New Tuchanka.
Can I talk to you, dude? There we go.
Move along. No outsiders. He's with me, human Pathfinder.
Drack. It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too.
Shut it, Breck.
Let us in, Krogan. Hey, we can be friends.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help.
Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drack.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morta knows you're here.
Thanks.
Good.
Pathfinder must think he's pretty tough to just roll in here.
I do.
When soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
Oh, yeah?
You said something about a worm?
Not a worm. The worm.
Yeah,
Huge.
yeah. I know what you're talking
Invincible.
about.
You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. It doesn't seem to care about us at all. But stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
Look at that. Not all of you are buttheads. Okay.
Should have known more.
Would you look at that?
That fall really made a difference. It's
Don't talk to the customers too much. Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
Well, what if I am?
What would you do if I was?
Ask the 5 I put down this morning. Look, you want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
Okay. The Nexus?
The Nexus is paradise compared to this. You don't want to go back? Even a little?
So we can be your attack dogs again? Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back? This is no different than the rebellion back home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drack.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with the genophage. My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 24 Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
Okay.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I picked my scrap out in Ataraxia, where squishies like you can't handle the heat. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Scavengers gather there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
Well, that sucks, bro.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Right?
There's more to ever stop apart.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you guys,
Were you two? You know.
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladin. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
There's a salvage runner at the Paradise. She might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You're not like the others, are you?
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
They'll come around.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
Oh, sorry about that. Kid woke up.
I should get going.
Alright.
Hear about the Nexus wanting us back? So the squishies finally realized.
You hear Drack and his team tried to fight the worm? If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
That bad, huh? I think that takes you back outside. I think. What the heck? Oh, never mind. Let's go back in. Oh, that would've been cool. Alright. Oh, goodness. Get up there.
It was an accident.
Hello.
Hi.
I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keir? I'm frantic
Dr.
because the
O'Keir?
terminal with all
Oh,
his
man.
research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. I was acquainted with his protege.
Okay.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Okay. Well, how about you don't accidentally sell stuff?
You talk about Dr. O'Keir like I should know who that is.
I know who
Dr.
it is.
O'Keir was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
Well, I'll find out, I guess. Okay. So how am I supposed to... down below. Oh, here we go. For some reason I thought it'd be up high.
Should track down a fiend later. It's been ages since I had a good fight.
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tachanka.
Don't be stupid. Morta will find her way.
Just scavs being scavs. We ought to check it out, actually.
Saw the worm out there again.
If you head out
That thing
worm
is
hunting,
huge.
let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
Yeah. It's down here. Hark.
Drack, sir, you're here.
Settle down a second, Hart.
Oh, the greenhouse. Yeah.
Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladin's moons.
You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
Okay.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample, and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise.
If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your quads over a low fire.
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
We'll be back soon.
I'll be here.
Okay. Before we jump into that, let's go talk to everybody else and then we'll come back down here.
Get away from Morda.
Nice. What's this guy got?
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice?
What?
It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What's going on?
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Sounds like all they need is something to shoot.
That's exactly what they need. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Okay.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite.
How do
We
I
can hold
help?
this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking
Alright,
any
well,
chances.
sure, I'll help out.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Right.
Drack, you old wreck. Swing by when
I
you
don't
ain't so
sell
busy
ring call
playing
to
hero.
humans.
We'll catch
Matter
up.
of principle.
Sure
Okay.
thing, Crud. I have stories.
What was it
I
like
can tell
traveling
you.
on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, nothing. Suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
Jesus.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What do you have against selling Rincall to humans?
Spent too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
What made you pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to start over.
But you left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tachanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
What's Rincall?
Krogan alcohol, like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself, strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
I guess so.
Remind me to stock up.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
Or not Grot.
Ryder, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you. We can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drack?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's... rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
Okay.
You seem at home here, Drack.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
The plants here. Where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Vorn and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
New Tachanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus, after the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
Right.
There's a lot of prefab materials here. And shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How do you know Drack?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
Oh, that's all.
I'll talk to you later.
Or not, huh? As I haven't heard that in a while. Let's talk to one more person. Or not. Guess not. We'll just talk to this chick. Unless I can run around this way. Ah, here we go. Let's go talk to this dude real fast.
Just stick around. See how it plays out here.
No promises.
I'd love to take down the worm.
Don't be stupid.
So you're the human Pathfinder.
Sure
You
am.
look different from the pictures I saw.
I'm glad. I mean, I love my dad, but I don't want to look like him. He frowned a lot.
Your dad. You replaced him as Pathfinder?
Yeah.
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate, and who knows?
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger
After this,
gangs
gotta
gather.
hug them and then I'll...
They knock each other around, drink,
I don't know,
and then when they're
do
all
Drack's
riled
mission,
up,
I
run
suppose.
raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Jesus.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
Alright.
Get those water tanks fixed.
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that
Hey.
you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Okay.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Okay.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in
Nakmor.
Helios.
That explains it.
Overlord.
Drack, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tachanka.
Okay. You're angry.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like?
Actually, yes.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
Jeez. Well, it's been a treat.
I'm gonna journal about this later. See you soon.
What a piece of work he is. How the hell am I supposed to find him?
Morta's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah, maybe.
Where the hell is he at?
She said the initiative will pay. That's us. That's scary.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Yeah, Brank, who's like below the earth. Maybe out here. They said the fighting pit. How the hell do I get to the fighting pit? Where the hell is this taking me?
Just clean my armor. It's already dusty. Got some new stuff I want to offer.
There's gotta be something I missed.
Sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild out there. We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action.
I'd rather stay here, thanks.
Ah, see? Did miss something.
Ran into some of those scavengers off patrol.
Blood Thrusher, come on. Make it fast.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morta I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Okay, well, you can trust me. I won't say nothing.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgo. Or Clan Erdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed?
Yeah.
Morta's after the drive core.
Why? That's remnant tech. She can't activate it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morta gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me. Thanks, Brank.
Jeez. Building a bomb? Well, we're gonna end up going there eventually.
A bomb. He did say bomb, right?
Blood Thrusher. Come on, think it better.
First, let's go handle Drack's dilemma. Okay. Drack. Yeah, we gotta do all this stuff before we can settle. There we go. Man, I kind of lost where I was heading.
At least the scavengers haven't attacked us yet.
Not that way.
Sorry, Pathfinder. No,
time.
Alright, let's do it, Drack.
Ready to go?
We're ready.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drack?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Well, obviously we're gonna keep who we got. Let's rock and roll.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drack. Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
Exactly what I'd expect from a pirate hideout.
Yeah, well, you've been hanging around the wrong pirates. They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport?
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I'd tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
Rock and roll, everybody.
Pirate hideouts. They're a dump no matter what galaxy you're in.
Told you so. You shouldn't have checked our transport.
Oh, nice. Okay, I forgot I don't have the little robot guy because I got mad at him. Oh my gosh!
Better fights in my sleep.
I'm sure things will pick up.
That's
They always pick up.
unsettling.
Now would be
What what's going on in your dreams, dude? Data pad. Current security status: Media Marlowe, the strike team successful. And the strike team successful stole a large transport from the Krogan colony of Eladon. On Eladon. Huge thing. Just like the boss said, contents include weapons and seeds, currently docked at Moonyard B. Boss is on site to see what's salvageable. While the transport is docked, security status remains at medium. The Krogan may want it back.
This place really is falling apart.
So long as it doesn't fall apart. Well, we're in it.
Agreed. That would suck. Go.
Hey, Drack. Why didn't you stay with the Krogan colony?
Kept tripping over the young ones asking for more war stories.
Around! We got a problem! Get it together! Stop them!
On guard.
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah, think Spender's involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Where are you going?
Looks like someone's holding a grudge.
Ooh, what happened to you, boy?
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it.
Good job, good job.
About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot
How about you learn to aim first? You could do better than that. This is just sad.
Dang, Drack. Why don't you tell him how you really feel?
You have no idea what you're in for.
They're getting better at this.
Says you.
Security says, hi, Able Bryant, Wingard Super. Reports of a breach from Southern Pass into the yard. Multiple casualties, transport stowaway, AWOL. Raising security status, shoot first. What's that? More stuff I don't plan on using? I probably got so much crap in my inventory.
Stop hiding and fight, you quadless bastards.
Yeah, what he said.
Someone's trying the emergency channel.
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at.
Push up on him.
Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
They're falling back to the building.
Like that's gonna help. Hello? Can you hear me out there? I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn. Pathfinder, Drack, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone. Right, quit messing around and get down here. I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now. Of course they're warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
They're hunkering down. Ready for a fight?
Transport or Vorn. We've got to make a move here.
Get it together.
Drack, focus. This is your colony. What do you want to do?
Without Vorn, the seeds in the vault are useless. We get him first. Vorn, we're headed your way.
Right. Let's get to it.
That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Kesh my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
Oh. I said love, didn't I?
I'm the...
Vorn signal is closer.
10,000 credits.
Whoops, looks like he let something slip.
I don't care what happens. 15,000 credits.
Let's get going.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things without the proper clan traditions.
He's there, Jack. Might have a grandson.
Aaron! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours.
Very well said. Why did I shoot the ground?
We find
Did you
Vorn
see
and
that?
the transport, then I deal with the Rome.
I straight was just like, oh, let me just shoot this ground real quick.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow.
I
But
bet
his
he
no
is.
survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
Born, update.
They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much.
Alright, so far.
Vorn's comm signal is up there.
I'm in the container on the right. Wait, my right. Your left.
Jeez.
Yeah, this place was a major operation back in the day.
Over here.
I'm in here.
Easy there, buddy.
Hi, guys.
Shit. What a goof.
Let's go.
Watch out!
No!
Damn it.
That could have gotten you killed.
It was a reflex. But it's okay, I'm fine.
What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
I mean, he's got a point.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get. I'm ready to go. You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do. Incoming! Hi.
Nice entrance. Love it. Let's take him out.
Oh, Drack, the seed vault is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me.
Would you look at that?
Good thinking with those locks, boy.
Thank you.
Don't get too cocky. You still got caught.
40,000, seriously, please!
You done yet?
I think they're still trying.
All right.
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that condition.
There's the transport. Bourne, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay.
All right, let's secure this baby.
Never mind about it, just kill them all!
Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Transport still there?
For now.
I think they're letting up.
Kinda, we killed them all.
Oh!
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
Guess they weren't all broken.
They will be soon.
Oh!
Where were they hiding you?
What's up, boy?
That takes care.
Anybody else?
Over here, guys.
So what now?
We find a Rome.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
This won't end well.
You're gonna get yourself killed if you do this.
Like I'm not dead the moment that crazy old Krogan gets his hands on me.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
Here we go.
I'll just wait. Oh my god. Wait. Don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff. Time to take out the trash. My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
Hey, buddy.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
I don't know.
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
I mean, he might be useful.
We need to know what Spender's up to. Besides, there's gotta be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now. Let's get this transport back to where it belongs. You're not expendable, Drack. We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already. Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Aron. Would have been simpler, safer.
Yeah, well, we needed him alive.
He's more useful alive than dead.
Makes sense, I suppose. I can still kill him later. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
He'll be brought to justice. Alive. Like Aron.
Justice? Last time Nexus Justice just got my people the short end of the stick, as usual. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
You're not alone, dude.
Your clan needs you, and so do I. We need to look out for each other.
You say that now. Just remember who you're encouraging.